Hey guys, Deathletter Magic here with my official reaction to the official War of the Spark trailer. I've seen it once. I was half paying attention, half playing Arena or something like that, and I remember thinking, oh, it's pretty good. I'll have to do a full actual paying attention reaction to it later. And that was days ago, and now my voice is doing better-ish, so let's try it. So I got, hopefully, the VLC control working this time. Mic's unmuted, okay. Oh, I gotta add me in the top left. Yep, that's me. That is definitely me. All right, let's play it. Hopefully. Hey, it's Liliana. Hi, she's on fire. That's probably not good. Oh, that's right. This whole thing is like backwards. That's so artsy and gimmicky. That is so Seattle. It's ridiculous. I mean, people like make fun of like the Transformers movie and oh, there's Bolas. Hold up. Baywatch and stuff are like, oh, the whole entire movie was filmed in slow motion. Ha ha ha. You used it so damn much. They're not only doing slow motion in this one, they're doing the whole thing backwards. Okay, they're taking pretentious art and just cranking it up to 11. But then again, I'm a Shiba Inu in a hat, so... All right, that's Bolas looking cool. Those are the Eternalized or Eternal or whatever. I mean, they're Eternalized. I just don't remember if they call them the Eternal or not. Now, they were attacking Gideon. Good luck with that. That's not going to work. He's indestructible. But look at all those sparks. I mean, it's ridiculous. In every artwork that shows it, it looks like he's, absorbing a lot of sparks. So we know there's 36 Planeswalkers, like, in the, I guess, set. But in the actual story, it's probably hundreds because he puts up that interplanar beacon, aka interplanar bacon, to draw in all of the planeswalkers from like all over the multiverse. So they're all like, "Oh, I wonder what that is. That's interesting." Like it's probably just like one of those Nigerian scam emails, but like with mental magic, where he's like, "Hey, come here and you could win your free $1,000,000. We're doing an all planeswalker free buffet." Plus $1,000,000 giveaway, and they're like, oh cool, oh it was a trap, damn. But as you'll see in a second, this is apparently how he's capturing all of their sparks. Doesn't necessarily involve killing them, but it doesn't necessarily not. So there's her walking backwards, controlling the army, telling them to charge because she's a necromancer. That's what she does. So there you go. He's shooting off Dak Fade and Spark into the air after he did that to him. So apparently they could just walk up and be like, hi, I need to borrow your spark. Boom, done. And does it make him go unconscious? Does it kill him? I mean, I think Planeswalkers have lost their spark before without dying. Ob Nixilis. I want to say something to do with Urza and Karn. I don't know that one very much. So, yeah, that building fell on someone. So she's watching that in reverse. Or are we watching it in reverse? No, who knows? I don't know. It's artsy. It's whatever. Remember when I said it was pretentious? Situational awareness, guys. You gotta have it. Don't run in the same direction as the evil troops and watch out for building instability. Come on. I mean, this is all like prepper stuff. Plus, where's your go bag? Where's your emergency bag? Yeah, they're not preppers at all, are they? So Liliana's just like, oh crap, a building dropped on those people. That sucks. And now we're back in time, forwards going forwards, but backwards by the perspective of the whatever. Who cares? So Bolas is like, yes, dude stuff, Blue Man Group. And she's just like, you know what? Those dead people over there, yeah, that's the last straw. I don't drop buildings on kids. Nickel, you're a dick. And unless all of the planeswalkers die in the first 60 seconds, I think we've seen more than 36 sparks in the background. Like already. So I think the planeswalkers just get their sparks stolen, but they couldn't planeswalk away anyway, and that powers down their magic, which is going to be a problem. But, when Ugin shows up, you really think that he's going to get his spark stolen by one of these little dudes? No, he could probably obliterate an army of them by, like, snapping his finger dragon claw things. So, anyway, Liliana redirects the army away from Gideon and away from, well, anyone, and she's like, hey, go charge Nicol Bolas. He's a dick. And so he notices what's going on. He's like, wait a minute. I control the demonic pact, a.k.a. your sick tats. And then he's like, I'm going to rip it up metaphysically. It's not literally a piece of paper, I assume. I don't know. I thought it was, though. So they're making it almost to the top where he's at to go stab him in the foot, I assume. I wonder if they know that he flies. And he's just like, yeah, Liliana, you suck. You're fired. And that's it. So does Liliana die? That is the question. Well, she'd at least be missing an arm at that point. I might as well make this bigger. There we go. I don't know. They could exaggerate that in the trailer, but technically, Dak doesn't necessarily die. Gideon definitely doesn't die. Liliana doesn't necessarily die in the trailer. I think then the teaser trailer, oh, they all died. Oh, but maybe they just lost their spark. So I think maybe some unnamed planeswalkers or possibly just like a couple, like really old ones that they don't want to bring back. I think they'll end up dying in the battle, but I don't know. I think they're going to launch some kind of like, not like, oh, let's fight them. Oh, let's all just show up and fight him like in a boss battle room. I think they're going to be like, okay, how do we actually beat him? Put something together, make a device, use an artifact, whatever, or follow Ugin's orders, and then just like blow him away in one shot or one big spell, and then nobody's really gonna like die in the battle. It's not gonna be like magic versus magic like it was on Amonkhet, because that didn't work. I mean, especially planeswalkers have way less access to mana and magical abilities when they're not planeswalkers, so they'd have even less of a chance in a fight. So yeah, I think that's not going to go so well. So I think the danger of dying in battle with Nicol Bolas is very, very, very low, because I don't think there honestly will be one. But somebody might make a brave, heroic sacrifice or whatever. So according to Mark Rosewater, this is what I'm hearing. Get this. Okay, so this sort of nameless, sort of faceless planeswalker right here is the only one that we don't really know anything about. She hasn't been in the story so far, I guess you could say. And basically, if you don't want to know who this is, major spoiler, because Mark Rosewater said who it is. So, the Wanderer is you, the player. And he goes on to say, we gave you all those clues in the ads for years. I think I know what he's referencing. I'm not going to immediately quote some stuff, but I think I know what he's getting at there. They have kind of taken shots, like jokingly, sort of at the fact that you're a planeswalker. So you, as a Magic player, are a planeswalker, but you've never technically been in the story, I think. I mean, there was the card Avatar of You, but that was more of a joke. But in the advertising, they do constantly reference, you, the planeswalker, and you, you're the one battling, and like they've kind of implied that you're alongside whatever's going on in the storyline. So finally, they just decided, we're going to literally throw you, the player, in as a character, because virtually every planeswalker has been drawn to Ravnica by Bolas for this trap. So why wouldn't you show up? Now, why you're white aligned? hey, why are you white? Oh, it's because they think all of their players are white. Ha ha ha. But then again, why are you female? So, and why would you wear that dope of a hat? I mean, not everybody can pull off a hat like that. I clearly can, as you can see on the left here. But yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about me being her. It's a bit of a gimmick. I mean, I'll give it to him. It's clever, but whatever. So yeah, so apparently this is you. So congratulations. I think it's hilarious. It's like a fourth wall break. It's super meta. I think it is kind of funny. It's a little cheesy and dumb, but it's like I get to go fight Bolas too now. Like they're drawing in everybody. This is kind of like a Deadpool style joke where it's kind of like a universe break, but not really, because this whole time you are a planeswalker. You just haven't been like a member of the Gatewatch directly in the story. But you kind of were, because you were the one directing the battles from each given set. So, like, were you there? Are they going to, like, retcon us into it? I mean, will the Wanderer have any lines in the book? This is going to be wild. I'll give it to him. I'll give the reveal about a 7 out of 10. And I'll give the trailer, like, easily, like, an 8.5 out of 10. Easy. Maybe even a 9. I mean, they could have done more like amazing looking aerial swooping views and crap, but that would have just taken more rendering time and not really added anything. It's all about impact, emotion, what's happening, and to drive to get a message across, I guess you would say. And explain the narrative and to reveal that Liliana turns on Bolas allegedly. So I think right after the trailer ends, or even a little bit before it, I think they went a little far with that. Bolus is going to get like punched in the face by, I don't know, the Wanderer, sure, why not? I don't know, someone. And it'll stop him from like effectively mentally ripping up the contract. And then he'll be getting swarmed by then by the Eternals while he, I don't know, gets attacked by planeswalkers that they put in their plan of attack and start engaging whatever they're going to do or whatever. So I don't think Liliana's going to die, but I wouldn't be that surprised if she does. I would be surprised if Dak Faden actually ends up dying, though. Because remember, every one of those sparks floating around then would be a dead planeswalker, so they're obviously not doing very well. But that could be the whole thing is, 50% of all the planeswalkers that got trapped or died within the first 2 minutes of the attack. Oh, this is so terrible. But I don't know. That seems like a little much. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you thought about the trailer. I thought it was well made. It was cool. It's exciting. And I'm not surprised it has almost 6 million views right now. So good for them, I guess. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.